日本時間8日、ドジャースの大谷翔平は敵地のカブス戦に2番指名打者で先発出場。4打数2安打で打率3.20。OPS は9.44となっています。なお、チームは1対8で敗れて今季初のカード負け越しとなっています。この日の試合は、雨による2時間50分の中断がありましたが、大谷は集中力を切らすことなく、6回の第3打席では今季初となる右中間3塁打を放ち、さらに8回にも中越えの敵地2塁打を放つなど、メジャー自身2度目の自己最長タイ4試合連続の複数安打をマーク。大谷はこの日の長打2本で OPS は9.44まで上昇。これでムーキー・ベッツ選手 1.359 とフレディ・フリーマン選手9.24とともに MLB 最強と謳われるビッグ3はいよいよ戦闘モードに突入しています。ちなみにドジャースはここまで12試合を戦い、すべての試合で1番ムーキー・ベッツ、2番大谷翔平、3番フレディ・フリーマンが初回に三者凡退に終わったことはまだ一度もありません。果たして一体この記録はどこまで続くのか、そこも注目ポイントとなっています。また、試合を中継していたスポーツネットロサンゼルスで解説を務めるオーレル・ハーシハイザー氏も、大谷のバッティングがホットになってきたと、大谷の打撃が好調状態に入っていることを断言していましたので、その模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介していきます。
This is a couple good teams and a lot of focus today on Japanese baseball throughout this weekend. You had Yamamoto get his first career win yesterday, and Shota Imanaga is going to go for the Cubs today.
Yeah, with Yamamoto out there yesterday, the split wasn't working early, but he went to the curveball. He needs to make those adjustments. We've seen either him be completely dominant or really get rocked around. And if he can find ways to adjust mid-game, he's going to have a lot more of those W's. And on the other side today, when you think about the other Japanese pitcher that's going for the Cubs, he has outstanding split, outstanding fastball, commands both sides of the plate, and what a big league debut he had. Took a no-hitter into the 6th inning.
All these guys, WBC teammates, that championship team for Japan in the spring. And for more on some of the matchups today, here's Kirsten.
Yeah, Joe, and just as you said, these guys were teammates in the World Baseball Classic for Team Japan. And actually, Shota Imanaga was the pitcher who started the game in which Shohei came in and got that save to get the win over Team USA. So there's already some friendly competition and moments between these guys. So today, it's all eyes on the matchup between Shota Imanaga and Shohei Otani. And with talking to Yoshinobu Yamamoto last night, he told me he's excited to be watching from the dugout, and he really wants to see Shohei hit a home run off of Imanaga, guys.
So now the highly anticipated and marketed matchup around Wrigley Field. Shota against Shohei, starter of the WBC championship game, against the closer of the WBC championship game, and the teammates in Samurai, Japan. Great amount of respect for Shohei Otani of Imanaga, who is a couple years older than him. Is really looking forward to facing him today. On this 1-0 pitch, fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. And as Kirsten told us, Yamamoto, he has the best perspective of this whole thing because he's got his win already. 5 scoreless innings yesterday. Now he gets to settle in like the rest of us and be a fan of this.
A couple of good outings under his belt and a smile across his face.
67 big leaguers from Japan all time. 4 of them in this series this weekend, all playing important roles. 2 starting pitchers, 2 lineup cogs. Otani for the Dodgers, Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Imanaga spent 8 pro seasons in Japan, and after he started the championship game of the WBC, followed it up with a great regular season. Led the league in strikeouts last year. Oh, he got squeezed. We've seen Otani get a couple of those calls this weekend, haven't we?
Yeah, not on a breaking ball like that. We've seen some fastballs that are like, oh my, and this is an oh my right there, but a good sweeper.
And he's thinking, oh my, now I'm down 3-1 to this guy. Back in the count with a rip at a fastball, 3-2.
One of the adjustments, all these Japanese starters coming over, the Japanese strike zone not as high, it's wider than the MLB strike zone, so they're learning to pitch up more.
Well, especially or a guy like Imanaga, his biggest strength is the way that fastball carries. You can't use that appropriately in Japan. You can't leverage it the way you can with this kind of strike zone.
And he's got that optical illusion fastball from that low arm angle.
Colorado was 0 for 13 against his fastball Monday. Otani fights this one off. On the 9th pitch, swings and misses. He turned it up to 94 that time.
Really located well there with the arm side fastball, which ends up inside to Otani. He did not make any mistakes out over the plate. Crowded him most of the time.
Waits on a curve, hammers it to right center field. That will get down. Extra bases for Otani. Scoots past Suzuki. Otani makes the turn, and he'll end up at third. First base runner for the Dodgers since the 2nd inning. We'll see exactly how this is scored. It's at least a double for Otani. Whether they give him a triple or it's a double and an air, we'll see.
Another ball off the bat, creeping around 108 miles an hour off of it. This is him supplying the power at 72 miles an hour coming in. Over 30 miles an hour more than that going out.
We're talking about the Otani effect on the road. And largest crowd at Wrigley Field in 5 years yesterday. Extra buzz in this crowd all weekend. The Angels last year had the 2nd highest average road attendance behind the Yankees. There would be only one reason for that to go up, because Mike Trout was hurt for a lot of last year. High fly ball right center field, over the head of Bellinger, and bounces off the wall. Second extra base hit for Otani, and the first run for the Dodgers as Betts scores from first. So he's followed his 6th inning triple with a double in the 8th. And it's a 4th consecutive multi-hit game for Shohei Otani.
Smoked into the wind. Wind blowing right field to left field, but this one does get knocked down. It's probably way out without the wind. He is definitely hot now. He's officially hot.
また、試合後に取材に応じたデーブ・ロバーツ監督はこの日のドジャース打線について、攻撃面で話すべきことはそれほど多くはないとし、大谷については、翔平がいいスイングをするのが見られてよかった。ただ、これは忘れてしまうべき種類の試合だと、早くも次の試合に向けて気持ちを切り替え、大谷の初本塁打の後、好調の波が来ると話していたことについては、翔平は好調の波のその中にいる。左投手から厳しく攻められ、難しい変化球もあったが、待つことができていた。最後の打席の速球は近めに来て、彼はそれを強烈な打球の二塁打にした。風がなかったら、このシリーズではあと2本くらい本塁打を打てていただろう。彼は好調で、メカニックを矯正できたのだと思う、とコメントしていました。大谷は4月に入ってからツーベース3本、スリーベース1本、ホームラン2本を放っており、ここまでの月間長打6本は MLB トップタイとなっています。これからも大谷の活躍から目が離せません。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。